Shock Monkey Radio is created by adults for entertainment purposes. The views and opinions expressed here do not reflect the sponsors or FXPG Public Radio. For additional information, refer to the U.S. Bill of Rights. Stand warned. Let's talk about you people and your premature celebration. You're prematurely celebrating all over the place. It's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. It's the premature celebration. Anyway, y'all are going to feel pretty silly if and or when Trump wins in the courts. I'm not saying I'm certain about election fraud. I'm not so entrenched in Trump to care. Win or lose, I win. But all you people celebrating just show how complicit you are with the media in trying to perpetuate misinformation. The media does not call an election. The AP and CNN and all the others are not the U.S. government. They are not the U.S. courts. And you might feel a little embarrassed and angry if when Trump wins a second term in the courts, and then you're back to spending another 4 years complaining about yet another stolen election. Contested elections are nothing new. But you are prematurely celebrating all over the place. It just proves your confirmation bias. You chose to celebrate without the legal process playing out, proving that you don't care or perhaps do not understand our political processes. But no, you immediately ran out to start dancing in the street as close to each other as David Bowie was to Mick Jagger. COVID be damned. What I'm trying to say is that you all look pretty silly, even if it is determined that Biden actually won, because you went into the streets to embrace like Lannisters, and your president-elect, quote-unquote, is quite pro-mask, and believe me, a lot of contact tracing will come back to that moment of poor judgment. Even if Biden is determined to have won through our legal electoral process, you have proven that you are slaves to the media. You believe everything they tell you, and you're stupid. I'm sorry, I have to say it. You have proven that you cannot think for yourselves. Perhaps you take news too casually. Perhaps you get too much of your news by way of social media. Perhaps you don't read enough different news sources. I'm not saying you're a stupid person for being casual about the news. Life gets in the way. You got a job. You got kids. I understand. You can't absorb the news the way a guy who professionally reads and comments upon the news can. I get it. But if you are a casual news absorber, perhaps you shouldn't get zealous about anything. Don't celebrate a victory any more than you mourn a defeat. But you're dumb. Any excuse to party is a good excuse to party. I don't care. Either way, I win. I don't fear COVID, and hell, any excuse to party on an otherwise boring Saturday during lockdown. Why not?